And I am proud to say that in aviation, we have a good, strong track record of hanging together.
Born in 1934 in Bellingham, Washington, Edward Stimpson was the oldest of 7 children. After high school, Stimpson attended Harvard College and earned a master's degree in public administration from the University of Washington. In 1962, he was selected by FAA head Najib Halabi to work as head of the Congressional Affairs for the FAA under the Kennedy administration. His aviation career took off.
I met Ed in the fall of 1970, and he was the first president of GAMA. I had the great privilege of working with Ed during 3 different decades. Could not possibly have been a more effective leader for the industry in Washington.
The General Aviation Revitalization Act reflected a lifetime of building relationships, understanding strategy, and forever changing the way piston engine aircraft are manufactured in the United States.
The idea for the legislative solution on the General Aviation Revitalization Act actually came from Ed, working with his friend and my friend Russ Meyer.
The day after Clinton signed the bill, we announced that we were going back into single-engine production again. Started building 172, and we thought it'd be a great idea to honor Ed, and we ended the N in Echo Sierra ES, stood for Ed Stimpson.
He also had a huge impact on generating new pilots through his leadership of the Be a Pilot program. And it's unbelievable how much he accomplished as the U.S. ambassador at the International Civil Aviation Organization. It's an amazing record.
Stimpson also served as the chairman of the Flight Safety Foundation in Washington, D.C.
Ed was chairman of the board of trustees at Embry-Riddle for quite some time and had a major impact.
Big, tall, slender guy, just honest, candid, patient, knowledgeable, all of those things that are so important on the Hill. Bob Dole called him at one point the most effective lobbyist in Washington, simply because he knew what he was talking about.
He received numerous awards for his leadership and dedication, including the Wright Brothers Memorial Trophy.
I got to see the interaction between Ed and Dottie, and that was a model for me.
He was a decent, authentic guy. What he believed in is really the future of aviation.
Congratulations, Ed, on your induction in the National Aviation Hall of Fame. Well earned, my friend. I wish you were here to accept it in person.
In 2009, Edward Stimpson passed away in his Idaho home at the age of 75. Tonight, we welcome mentor and aviation advocate Edward Stimpson into the National Aviation Hall of Fame.